Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone is well, okay, happy, light. That's what is about purity. Purity keeps us very light, right? Or three powers. One is power to discern, then power to recognize, then power to imbibe the knowledge. The connection of recognition with power to discern. Recognition is more like knowing, right? So I know about the self that I am an elevated soul. I have recognition that we are at confluence age, the time. I recognize the task of Baba. I recognize Baba also. So to increase power to discern, I have to look at the recognition because they are connected. Because there is this question, which power should I increase more? Discern or recognize? I mean, every power is important, but I thought it was kind of a different concept Baba was putting together is if I recognize I am an elevated soul, the feeling of that inner purity, complete purity. Now that will help the soul to discern, right? That means only I have to take what is pure, I have to think what is pure, I have to hear what is pure. Immediately I should be able to discern this is not something I will take, it's not pure. I'm not going to take sorrow because I have to be happy. So instantly you discern what I should take, what I shouldn't. People, situations, everything will bring all kinds of things in front of us. But what I have to take and what I just say, well, this is not what is meant for me. So this kind of practice to imbibe, to take what I should be taking and what I shouldn't be taking, just leave it. Whom I belong to, is confluence age, auspicious time. So I think that recognition of all these five things, self, time, Baba, task, all these four things will help me to increase my power to discern. I shouldn't be wasting time. Is that is confluence age time is very valuable. I am Baba's child, so what I should receive and what I shouldn't. And just say thank you. So recognition has connection with power to discern. And then we decide. Right? And then we imbibe that, what we have decided to take as accept. That purity is original. That's what we say when there is purity, there is peace, there is happiness, there is prosperity. because soul began journey from that purity. So just hold this concept of deeply feeling and accepting that I am a pure soul. I am a pure soul. Whatever little traces are left because of body consciousness or some karmas from the past, we have to remove all that. We have to be free from all that. But I am a pure soul. Keep reminding yourself of that. If your chit uh, is truth, there is truth in your heart, there's truth in your life. That means you are loving, you don't have animosity, you have good wishes, and you live life of truth. In today's world, to live the life of truth definitely requires Baba and Baba's teachings. It's only because of that help we can be completely truthful. Because Sat is truth, but Sat also is again purity, Satogun. So when Chit is Sat, there is Sat in the Chit, you are blissful. Deeply within, uh, emotionally, you don't go through sorrow, happiness, don't fluctuate emotionally. Everything you see it in a right perspective. It has come to help you. You're not going to lose anything. You belong to Baba. So stay happy. Stay beyond. That means in bliss, right? Not happiness connected with what I did, the result of that, my fulfillment of expectations or desires. No. The soul is very pure and blissful. Love is such an invisible quality. Body conscious love can be expressed in physical way, but when it's spiritual love, it has to be experienced. Now, Baba loves all of us. Baba is ocean of love. But to experience Baba's love, to feel Baba's love, we need to have this pure mind, pure heart, pure intellect. That's why yesterday I said, don't allow your feelings to be hurt and whatever it is unnecessarily. Keep your feelings above so that it can feel God's love. I think each one of us, we are loved by God. I just feel every moment God's love. Before, love was always someone will say, I love you, or by touch and all that. But this love is so incognito. Right? Baba, first as parents, right? In the morning, you really feel the love of parents belonging to Baba. Baba start taking care of early morning, like in Lokik. No parents will wake the child and start taking care. So Baba start taking care of children. Remember me, churn the knowledge, and then he teaches us, right? And of course, Sadguru Baba. make sure we are on right direction. So all this Baba's love, living, telling us how to live, mm, what to eat, all that is Baba's love, right? Om Shanti.
When I am in soul consciousness, I'm able to recognize the value of time. Time is my friend. Time is a quiet presence in my life. When I use time in a worthwhile way, I can be successful in life. Periodically throughout the day, let me take 1 minute and connect to the source, to the divine. And in this minute, let me recognize who I am and what I need to do. Let me discern what I need to do. Let me imbibe the virtue that is required to make my action successful. Let me imbibe that virtue before I act. Let me understand what soul conscious actions are. Om Shanti.